Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on a journey through the life and biography of Kim Jong-un, the enigmatic leader of North Korea, whose rise to power has captivated the world's attention. Born on January 8, 1984, or possibly 1982, in Pyongyang, North Korea, Kim Jong-un is the youngest son of former North Korean leader Kim Jong-il and his consort, Ko Yong-hui. Little is known about his early years, shrouded in secrecy and propaganda, but it is believed that he was educated in Switzerland under a pseudonym to protect his identity. Kim Jong-un's ascent to power began in December 2011, following the death of his father. Despite his young age and lack of political experience, he was swiftly anointed as the supreme leader of North Korea, inheriting a nation grappling with economic stagnation, international isolation, and nuclear ambitions. Under Kim Jong-un's leadership, North Korea has continued its pursuit of nuclear weapons and ballistic missile technology, heightening tensions with the international community and drawing condemnation from world leaders. His regime's provocative actions, including nuclear tests and missile launches, have fueled fears of regional instability and conflict. Yet, beyond the headlines and geopolitical posturing, Kim Jong-un's leadership style remains a subject of intrigue and speculation. Described as both ruthless and shrewd, he has consolidated power through a combination of familial legacy, political purges, and a cult of personality. Despite his authoritarian rule, Kim Jong-un has made efforts to cultivate an image of modernity and progress, promoting economic development and infrastructure projects aimed at showcasing North Korea's potential. His regime has invested in sectors such as tourism, technology, and agriculture, albeit with limited success due to sanctions and international isolation. Kim Jong-un's personal life is equally veiled in secrecy, with little information available about his family, relationships, or personal interests. However, glimpses of his private life occasionally surface through state propaganda, portraying him as a devoted leader and family man. Critics argue that Kim Jong-un's regime prioritizes the interests of the ruling elite at the expense of the North Korean people, who continue to endure widespread poverty, food shortages, and human rights abuses. His authoritarian rule, characterized by censorship, political repression, and a pervasive cult of personality, has drawn condemnation from human rights organizations and world leaders alike. Despite these challenges, Kim Jong-un remains a formidable figure on the world stage, wielding considerable influence over the fate of the Korean peninsula and the broader geopolitical landscape. His leadership is marked by a complex interplay of power, ideology, and geopolitical calculation, shaping the destiny of millions of North Koreans and influencing global affairs. As we reflect on the life and biography of Kim Jong-un, let us not only ponder the complexities of his rule but also consider the plight of the North Korean people and the enduring quest for peace and stability in the region. Despite his reclusive nature, Kim Jong-un has occasionally displayed a willingness to engage with the international community, participating in summits with world leaders such as Donald Trump, Xi Jinping, and Moon Jae-in. These diplomatic overtures, while rare and often fraught with skepticism, have offered glimpses of a possible thaw in North Korea's isolation and a potential path towards denuclearization and peace on the Korean peninsula. However, progress towards these goals has been slow and sporadic, hindered by deep-seated distrust, conflicting interests, and the complexities of regional geopolitics. Kim Jong-un's regime has continued to prioritize its nuclear program as a deterrent against perceived threats from the United States and its allies, underscoring the challenges of achieving lasting peace and security in the region. In recent years, Kim Jong-un has sought to project an image of stability and continuity, bolstering his leadership through a series of high-profile events and public appearances. These efforts are aimed at reinforcing his authority and legitimacy in the eyes of the North Korean people and the international community, amidst speculation about his health and the future of his regime. Nevertheless, the dynamics of North Korea's internal politics remain opaque, with questions lingering about the regime's long-term viability and the potential for internal dissent or instability. Kim Jong-un's leadership, while characterized by a mix of pragmatism, ruthlessness, and charisma, is ultimately shaped by the broader forces of history, ideology, and geopolitics that define North Korea's place in the world. As we reflect on the life and biography of Kim Jong-un, it is important to approach the subject with nuance and understanding, recognizing the complexities and contradictions inherent in his rule. While he remains a divisive figure on the world stage, his leadership offers insights into the challenges and opportunities facing North Korea and the broader quest for peace and stability in Northeast Asia. In conclusion, the life and biography of Kim Jong-un serve as a reminder of the complexities of leadership in an ever-changing world, where power, ideology, and geopolitics intersect in profound and often unpredictable ways. As we continue to navigate the challenges of our time, may we remain vigilant, compassionate, and committed to the pursuit of peace and prosperity for all. Thank you once again for joining me on this exploration of Kim Jong-un's life and legacy. May it inspire us to strive for a better future, grounded in dialogue, cooperation, and mutual respect. NPA Discovery would like to express our deep gratitude to you for always accompanying and supporting our YouTube channel. Thanks for your attention. To continue our mission of bringing unique, creative content, NPA Discovery would like to receive your support by like your favorite video. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Share videos with friends and relatives. NPA Discovery is committed to always striving to improve content quality, bringing you a great experience. Thank you very much. NPA Discovery.